You are now watching Rhymes and Politic. Spit them balls.
I see the difference with these dudes that's scamming now.
Yeah.
They doing that.
That's the new thing,
they doing, that's some bread, but that's just not, that's never been a lane for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I don't think on a hustling drug level now that people could be doing it on a certain level. When they are,
It's too much technology.
they are, but it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, it's too much technology out here right now. It's crazy.
Right now, 30, 40 bricks, before that's gone, you'll get caught. That's how I see it.
Yo. And they all social media jamming their own self up, man.
It's that. So
it was that moving in silence, man. Ain't nobody know. You had to know. You know what I mean?
We dealing with social media. You can't move. They got to see it.
Yeah.
That's what this generation is about. This is what I teach in one of my classes. I mean, like, you know, this generation is visual.
Yeah.
Like, they don't believe nothing.
Yeah, they got to see it.
You know what I'm saying? They had to, it took me to be in front of a class inside Rikers Island teaching them, and they like, yo, that is you. Right. So I'm glad. So now you can believe that this shit can happen.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
That I sat over there where y'all was sitting at and look where I'm at now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you go into the prisons and speak to these brothers?
I just did my OSHA classes up on Rikers Island last year. That's something I did a summit thing up there. Shout out to Rikers Island, man. Shout out to, man, old boy, Rosie's, all of the facilities, man.
Yeah.
They showed me so much love. The inmates showed me so much love and respect. The staff, shout out to the lieutenants, the sergeants. They showed me a lot of love.
Oh, that's a blessing
on the island, man, and I appreciated it, man. And I promised everybody, every class that I went and I taught in, you know what I'm saying, I promised them I'm gonna have something intact for them to be able to get back on, you know what I'm saying, when they get home, because I really went in with them with the plan. I got this thing I tell them about, yo, you can't go out here without a plan.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do not leave this prison. Don't leave this jail without a plan.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, if you ain't been out on the streets in 2 years, streets ain't the same.
Exactly. Yep.
It's way different now. Mm-hmm. We got 400 million, 500,000 foreigners running around, look crazy. It's not the same.
Yeah.
There's
cameras on every corner of the building.
Right. It's not the same. So, you know, you got to go out here with a plan, man, and stay around the right, positive, motivated people, man, because it's sad out there with what's going on now as far as with the younger generation, with trying to work, jobs, money, this, that, and the third. And I try to explain to them, man, like, you have to have a skill set, man.
Yeah.
You have to have a skill doing something. Don't get me wrong. Now, it's paper out here.
Right.
No, it's paper out here. It's money out here. It's just two things. It's one thing. What are you willing to do?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just was having this conversation with somebody. I was like, yo, what are you willing to do? And I ain't, flip burgers, this and that. Well, guess what? That's a skill. They ain't gonna let you just go to McDonald's and get on the grill.
Yeah.
You understand? That's still a skill. You still gotta get trained. You have no skill.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So when you're ready to turn your life around and you don't want the streets no more, you get so mad because nobody messing with you because you don't have a skill.
Yeah.
And that makes you want to crash out. Mm-hmm. You don't have you're impatient. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you can't, I tell them, man, you decide to want to change your life around and all that. That shit just don't fall into place tomorrow.
Exactly.
Nah, he gonna send you through something, so he wanna believe that you wanna change.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna put it right in front of you with a BBL, and he gonna see if you gonna change or not. Just see if he changed or not. You understand? God is gonna test you. You have to go through things to so it don't work that way, and they crash out so fast. And I'm like, bro, listen, and then you're not around nobody to help you think,
right?
To motivate you.
Yep. Inspire you. Yeah.
And I look at them and say, yo, bro, you handsome, you this model, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
What you do something? You know what I'm saying? Do something, because they came. You think they came across the water, across the desert to get here to play games?
That part.
You think they came here to play games? They figured shit out.
Yeah.
They said, yo, we could get a bicycle and we can make $300 to $500 a day at least on a bicycle. Look at them out there.
Out every
Then they say, oh shit, I can make 500 on a moped a day.
Yo, I was just in Atlanta.
Look at them out there.
I was just in Atlanta, bro. Mexican brothers out there.
Out there. They think on a bicycle, so what are you willing to do?
They was the only ones building. It was a new community next door to the one me and my family.
Right.
Nice joint. We was looking at a spot in it. But Mexican brothers just out. It was 5 of them just out there. Boy, it was no
banging it out.
I'm like, what the?
With a skill set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting it in.
Banging it out. That's what I had to tell Hassan Khan was like, yo, look at you sitting in a, material shit. And I'm like, nigga, I got a $300 hammer right here.
Yeah.
Do you know what this shit can ready to bring me?
So you pick construction as your trade, carpentry as your trade.
Yeah, carpentry.
So you like building and stuff like that?
Bro, when you walk around New York City, man, like I take my son, man, he from North Carolina. I take him all around the city, bro, and be like, I did that building, this building. Yeah, I take pride in my work.
That's what's up.
You come through LaGuardia, Terminal B, I did that whole wall.
Delta side?
No, American.
Oh, I go
Terminal
to Delta.
B.
But yo, LaGuardia look.
I did that.
I love LaGuardia.
I did that beautiful wall that you see with the well and all the pictures on it. I did that whole ceiling.
What?
That's my work.
Yo, bro, stop, man.
Man, that's $160,000 that year I made, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out to LaGuardia for that one.
Yo, I love LaGuardia. Look outstanding, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
but that's work.
That, man.
That's a trade.
That's the message we want to get out there with you, bro. That's what I want to get out there.
Yeah.
Yo, we done heard all the stories. We heard your names on the records, all the J.I. Where's Dehaven doing now?
Yeah, bro. And I kind of, being that I'm more older now, and I'm like, damn, I got in that game late.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of wear and tear on you. You know what I'm saying? So I said, yo, let me get into the safety side. I started teaching OSHA. I went to school to be an instructor, to teach OSHA.
Yeah.
Did that, and that was the side. That's a nice hustle. That's always going to keep money in your pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then I was like, after that Hassan thing, and then I worked at Rikers, I said, you know what, I'm going to get my own. Went out, got my own 501c3. You know what I'm saying? Non-profit, and I'm seeing how this business gonna work for me now that I got all my credentials. Yeah. Like I said, send them to me.
Yeah. Are you gonna outside of New York go to other cities?
That's what I'm trying to do. I was trying to, I'm trying to do this prison tour with the public speaking, and I got some real good things going on. That's getting ready to blow. Yo, I know y'all waiting on a lot of things from me. Yeah. I'm going to do the merch, the Silent Kings. I'm going to bring that back out here because, I don't ask you, it's hard, bro. Film shit is hard. I'm trying to get a film done. I'm trying to see what 50 doing, see what I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to do it.
Right.
And listen, trust me, don't ask me why I ain't talk to this one, why I ain't reach out to this one. They all know who I'm at. They all know. And the chance that I sent the message out to them, they for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I want my people to help me. Yeah. Because they ain't helping. As you see, because none of them come and holler at me about, a movie deal, script deal, nothing. Yeah. And so I'd rather do it myself.
I'm pretty sure it ain't that hard to get in contact.
That's what I'm saying. So obviously, it's something there. Yeah. But I depend on my people. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I say, you know what? Get my merch back up, Silent Kings. For you guys, y'all, every money, all the money y'all spend with me and donate with me, y'all gonna see it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Period and point blank. Like I said, if somebody want to sponsor 10 seats for this OSHA class and this training class, and let me tell you, my OSHA class is not like, don't come to me and tell me, they got that one, you get online for $100. Nah, that's not it. Yeah. That's the bare minimum. And if that's what you want in life, the bare minimum, that's what you're going to be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
How can people get in contact if they want to get in your program, stuff like that?
Blueprint for Change. You know what I'm saying? That's my tag. That's the Instagram page. Okay. The website is on the construction right now. And the social media is up now. Blueprint for Change. Okay. I'll give you the link to post it up for that, so you can let them know.
Got you. I'll attach it right to this episode right here.
Yes. Holla at me, man. And that's just to help out. I've done everything I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm doing now. Right. You know what I'm saying? I cannot. Everybody talk about the podcast. You should get a podcast, bro. But I feel like,
would you do it?
like I said, I would do it if I had a team where they can organize it to me, just giving me a schedule of work. Yo, this is do this, do that, do that, do this.
Right.
That I could execute in a day or 2 days or something. And then I could go on and I got a movie to shoot, bro.
Yeah.
You understand?
I talked to you when I was on the phone. We was chopping it up. Yeah. Where was you? You was where? Like filming something. You was filming, right?
When? Recently.
This was a week ago when we was putting this together.
It might have been down in North Carolina.
I think so. You was filming down there?
I'm heavy down in North Carolina, bro.
Yeah, what part of North
Carolina? Man.
I was in Greensboro and Charlotte.
Yeah,
but I worked in Durham and
Cary
and Raleigh.
You want to mess with me in North Carolina, my nigga. The story, like, I came all the way up.
I love North Carolina.
When I talk about North Carolina, Raleigh, Raleigh, Charlotte, those are the cities, right? I really smashed that. I ran through Raleigh. That's my son. That's his home.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? He's from Raleigh.
Shout out to Raleigh, yeah.
Durham, Chapel Hill. I lived in Chapel Hill. I had a condo in Chapel Hill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I hustled in Greenville, Aden, Rocky Mount, Little Washington, Goldsboro. Like all of these spots, man. Fayetteville. The story about Fayetteville, I said I'll never go back again.
Yeah, I breezed through Fayetteville.
Nah, Fayetteville had me in the system. They locked me up. I was in Cumberland County.
Yeah.
Get ready to have a fight of my life in there with the inmates. Yeah. With New York inmates too. I was mad. I was tight in there, man. They tried to play me in there and shit. And I wound up, going in on somebody and shit. Then they came to me with some more, we got house rules here. I'm like, ain't you from New York, though? Niggas like, nah, so we can't do that. And I'm like, well, sell me a razor then. That nigga sold me a razor.
Yeah, let me get that.
Yeah, he sold me a razor. I gave him some cash. He gave me a razor and shit. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to have to go out like this. But next you know what I'm saying, is the guard come calling me, yo, come to the gate. Come to the gate. He said, yo, we got to pack it up, man. They want you out of there. They said they're going to send you out in a body bag. I said, huh? So somebody dropped the note, said they're going to send you out in a body bag. The next you know, niggas got me a PC. I'm in PC, and I get up and banging on my door the next morning. My man and I'm like, yo, what you doing in there? You in PC? I said, yeah, sleeping good, baby. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, it's one day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Fayetteville was hard, man. That shit, I'll never go back.
Yeah.
I'm talking about some real wild, weird shit happened down there.
Damn.
And it was like, yo, and it wasn't that. It was so. They locked us up because my man looked like his cousin. That was the whole ordeal.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? We was leaving, cashed out, everything. On the highway 95, niggas pulled on the side of us. Yo, put it over. Feds.
Yeah.
And the whole time, they like, my man name is Rich. The whole time, they like, we got you, Mike. We got you, Mike. And I'm like, yo, who they talking about?
Yeah.
We got you, Mike. We got you. And I'm like, who they talking about? My man like, man, they talking about my cousin. Man, what they talking about their cousin? So the police like, yeah, man, the police come over to me and say, look, we got your boy, don't we? I look at him and say, oh shit, Rich, that's you. Yo, I've never seen nothing like that in my life, bro. Wow. Twin cousins.
Damn.
His cousin drunk bail for $1 million and shit. Word. That we had to wait there with the while we waiting there, they like, well, where all this money come? Now it's spurring up a whole new situation.
Yeah.
We waiting there. We had to wait there for the actual bail bondsman to come with a real good photo to be like, yeah, okay.
Damn.
But when I saw the photo, I'm like, yo, Rich, they got you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, that's my cousin. I said, how the fuck?
Wow.
I said, you know what? That shit took us all locked up doing all this shit. I said, I ain't going back to Fayetteville. That shit is a wrap. Fort Bragg.
Okay, I ain't been over there yet. About that one too.
It ain't too many spots, man. I tell you that I have not been in, man. And like I said, Charlotte, that was beautiful, Queen City.
Love Charlotte,
going
bro.
Back.
Yeah, I love Charlotte.
I always could go back there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's just
the atmosphere out there. I was like, oh nah.
Nah, it's cool and calm.
Yeah.
It's just Raleigh. You don't want no parts of.
Right.
Raleigh is popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't really get too deep in Raleigh. I was.
Nah, you got St.
Charlotte,
you got all
Charlotte and Greensboro.
NC State. Now you got shit popping. Now, Greensboro, it was too much gang shit going on over there.
Yeah.
But Durham,
it
be like Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Durham, don't get sleep.
Durham was another one.
Yeah,
skated
you
around.
be thinking you wore Gates and Nostrum messing around on Durham, man. But they love me over there. I fought for a while to get into that territory over there, and I had to get in through basketball.
Right. Oh, okay.
Every time I turn around, them niggas, I was going to have a fight, and they'd be like, "Where you from?" Man, they're from New York. And it'd be a bunch of Durham niggas. I'd be like, "Damn," but Durham niggas just like Brownsville niggas to me. I swear. Being locked up in Raleigh, I see the niggas was paranoid. It's like, "Yo, chill, man. Them niggas from Durham." Who?
Right.
Damn!
Yeah.
I'm looking at damn!
Yeah.
I said, "Oh man, we really about to turn up in here."
Yeah. I still hear it.
They threw me out of Wake County. Behind that shit, they threw me out of Wake County. I had 2 Durham niggas going crazy in there. I said, "Nah, you gotta go,
Shout
man."
out to North Carolina,
Whole
man.
city.
I love NC, man.
Yeah.
I thought I could never. I'm like, man.
Nah.
Once you get in there, you're like, oh, nah, this is alright out here.
Nah,
Like,
son. Shout out Brian Dawson down there, man. K97. I got some power down there, bro. Some real power down there.
Yeah.
They love me.
Let's spin back to Marcy, right? Spin back to Brooklyn. Did you have any relationship? Well, what's your relationship with like the Jaz-Os, the Source Moneys, the Memphis Bleeks, the Tatas? How was your relationship with them? I know Bleek was probably like under you.
Jaz-O. Start with Jaz-O. No, I don't have no relationship with him as of now, but
Just little interactions here and there, passing by.
yeah, not even that. I have not heard. I mean, we probably on social media together. He may say, "Hey, Mike likes something, this and that, and the third."
Okay.
But my take with Jaz-O is, I feel sorry. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry because music was his life.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Music was his life. You know what I'm saying? Very talented. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he had a chance to probably be the Pharrell of the game. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If his man would have acted right, if things would have, he had a chance.
Right.
Same thing, Source Money.
Another one.
These are guys that they put their loyalty and everything into
They crack.
Jay
Yeah.
instead of themselves.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They put their loyalty into thinking this is the homie this can't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And especially Source, especially because I was more tight with that Diddy situation. That's why a nigga asked me about Diddy, man. Fuck Diddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Diddy got my man for a couple of $1 million that he owes Source.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And Source ain't say nothing about it, until it gets the media. I think if Source would have said something about it and came around the way and been like, "Yo, this nigga owed me this,"
Yeah. Go handle that.
that's enough for us to round up a whole Park Avenue side to go up the bad boy.
Yeah.
But being Source, you know what I'm saying? He ain't say nothing. And then I'm more mad that Jay allowed it. See, and this is where shit started to look like, yo, bro, how?
Right.
Nah, son. It then for Source to see these niggas key and ha and this nigga, it don't work like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because on some real shit, Jay's first situation is supposed to be like, "Hold on, bro, take care of my man, bro. Take care of my man. We can't. There ain't no laughing. Take care of that matter first, so everything will be on the up and up." But see, once you allow that make niggas think, "Oh, that Marcy shit is that shit is weak. It's a weak link.
Right.
Niggas ain't really commodity like that, cause he let it happen."
Damn, son.
You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that I know if I would have been in around, that shit not gonna happen.
Right. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Source, that's another one. Talented. You know what I'm saying? That's all he had. That's all he knew was music. And that's all he depended on. They all depended on Jay because they thought that shit was gonna last. They didn't watch out for themselves. Bleek, that's hard. Because Bleek is in a position. Now, it's got to be very hard being in that position. Because you see all the good things Bleek said about Jay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even down to when the hustling.
Yeah.
Bleek know where it came from. But it's never talked about.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His loyalty is to Jay, because Jay put him on. But your loyalty ain't to my manhood of who I can talk to and who I can talk about.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's where the line carries at.
Gotcha.
Like, I can't say, yo, shout out to him because I know y'all both, his mother is my sister's best friend. Like, how?
Are they still friends now?
No, my sister's passed, but his mother still is like, my sisters were best friends. You know what I'm saying? So, it's hard. It's got to be hard. And I look at it and be like, damn, I listen to him tell a whole story about when Jay was hustling. And I'm like, damn, is that he can't say it? He can't say, you know, him and Daddy, you know what I mean? It's got to be hard that you can't speak on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing bad to say, but I feel like it's got to be tough. Me, I feel like I'm not a shut up person.
Right.
You understand? Yeah. I can't be detained. I mean, you know, I don't know where that come from, but hey, if Bleek is cool with it and I understand it, you know, it is what it is. Do I agree with how it is? You know, it is what, you know, it is what it is.
Right. Do you watch his podcast? Do you check it out? No? Okay.
Not really. Who's next? Tata?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ty and I shared a relationship, friendship, you know, where I could say that, I could say that I looked out for him, you know, whenever I could. Right? But that's one that's never asked me ever, yo, you all right? You need anything? I think I could have deserved that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't son you and take you and give you all. I'll make sure, yo, that you was right, that you was good. Probably looked out for you a few times, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
You know, but not to a position where you just like, you can't say, yo, bro, you know, I understand what you went through in trial, you know, or whatever. Yeah. So, you know, that's another one. Like, it's just got to be a tough spot not to be able to move or move accordingly like a real man do.
Right.
Dame, I think it's funny because he seen it happen to me and didn't think it happened to him. You understand what I'm saying? That makes sense to you?
Yeah.
Because it's all fun, and I speak for all of them, really.
Yeah.
All of them seen how Jay just, how could he do that? And didn't think it had happened to them.
Right.
That's what's fine. That's what's intriguing to me. So when he sit there and going through what he going through, because sometimes he looked like the old me from the first YouTube.
Yeah.
He looked like me.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at him like, damn, get over it.
Right. Yeah.
Show them. See, this is what he had to move the how to be the ultimate. Show them that you a hustler, my nigga.
That's it.
That Harlem shit, show them. Show them you the hustler, nigga. What you gonna hustle?
Yep.
Don't cry about Jay, this, that, and the third. I've been there. But show them that you that hustler, nigga. Show them that you did this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he's so caught up with that, is almost like at some point, yo, dang, I got something over here. I would have loved to went to him and said, yo, I need the consultant on this movie.
Yeah, he got the network and all that.
He got a network. But they can't get past something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with me.
Blocking it from getting over that fence.
Yeah. He can't get past something. Or something is just ain't right where he can't speak on. He can't talk to me. They got some camaraderie to where they like, whatever you say, don't wake him up. Don't deal with him.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You ever dealt with Biggs?
Nah.
Interacted with Biggs?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
And the fact that I even helped him, and Dame sit there and say to this day, I ain't help him. Like, yo, my nigga, you came to me. You asked me, can I help?
Yeah. When they had the spot down in downtown Brooklyn, would you breeze through there? Like they had a crib downtown, like on State Street somewhere?
Yeah. I met nigga, before he got in that, listen to me, it was the same real estate agent, right? As you listen to this story, right?
I gotta hear this. Go.
I had a young chick. Man, I had a young chick. She was kind of young. I couldn't be around the way, flaunting around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I said, I need a crib for her, like where I could spend time.
Yeah.
I need a crib. So the I don't know who gave me the realtor. The realtor come and she take me to State Street. Shit, plush. Like, nah, I don't need all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is just for my little shorty for me when I come to New York. I'm not doing all that, right? Yeah. So I'll reneged on that. You know what I'm saying? Then she took me to Dumbo. She said, I got a condo for you to buy. And I'm like, a word? So I go over to Dumbo. This shit was so small at the time. Right. I was like, nah, and it's old and shit and shit. And I was like, she said, you can buy it. I was like, nah. I ain't have no. This is what I tell people. What happened to? They ask me what happened to the money, all the money.
That's what I asked earlier. Like, when you making all this money?
When they say this, bro, you know what it is? I tell my class. I tell when I'm teaching. They ask me. When people ask me that, I tell them because I wasn't educated.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't stay in school. I didn't know nothing about finances.
Yeah.
Nothing. I just thought that I got a lot of money.
Yeah. A lot of you guys that was out there getting it. I'm like, damn, y'all got taking out the game and everything taken away from
I ain't buying that. What I want this shit. And this is in Dumbo. I ain't buying that shit. I end up going, get a crib on Grand. Right around the corner from Biggie.
Oh, okay.
Right around the corner from Biggie. I'm right there. I end up getting that. So long story short, I could have got the State Street crib first. By the time Jay was looking for a spot, the same realtor, call her. And Jay went, and he liked it, and he popped off.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I didn't want that shit, man. I was like, I'm not going to pay all that. Just this, my shorty, she take a key. She want to go skip school. I ain't paying all that money, and I don't be in New York like that. Right. And that wound up being, man, listen. Rest in peace, my man Corey, man. Corey Holly from Kingsborough. One day he took me home and shit. And he took me on the block. He was like, you live over here? I was like, yeah. He said, you sure you park your bike over here? I was like, yeah. He said, nigga, this is Beirut. He said, nigga, this is Beirut. You don't know?
Downtown Brooklyn.
Yeah, downtown Brooklyn, yeah.
But look at it now, though.
Yeah. This is right around the corner on Grand Street. Yeah. He said, yo, you know how much?
Totally look like
and he the one who really took me to meet Biggie.
Wow.
He the one that took me to meet Biggie. Say, yo, Big, this is my man Dehaven. Boom, boom, boom. This is bike. That's his Lexus. That's his bike. Yo, you ever see this and that? Look out for him. That's how I met Big.
Oh, shit.
Dude, my man Corey. I didn't know he was in Western House when I was going up to Western House with Jay and them.
You went to Western House too?
No, I used to go up there because my little right-hand man was going there too. Right. So I used to go up there and check on Jay because my right-hand man was terrorizing that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure Jay was all right in there and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but I didn't see Big then, but I met Big years later and shit and on that block.
You ran across Buster?
Yeah, Buster was there at that time, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Very quiet. Them dudes was on the other side of the lunchroom. The action where my man was at was going down over there.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was two different. Them niggas was like on the stairs rapping back there, and the other niggas was doing the other stuff.
Yeah.
But so that's how Dame. But that's how that went with the apartment. Okay. But Dame, as far as I said, Dame, to this day he say, yo, I didn't help him, but I helped him build that shit. You know what I'm saying? And last but least, Jay. All I can say is I don't know. I can't tell you who he is like this. Right. I know he ain't the same person that, people say, of course he's not, he's supposed to change and do all this. But I mean, he is nowhere near, the person I, knew back then. Yeah. Because, people ask him, is that his baby that he talking about, this dude, this kid, this stuff? So no.
That song? Where you talk about you kidnap your baby mother?
No. Which one you talking about? Now that the boy talking about as his pops.
Oh,
and he was like, what you think? And I'm like, I don't know who Jay is anymore, so I can't tell you. Right. You know what I mean? As far as the timeline is, I couldn't co-sign that. But if it is, it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the big deal in being a man about certain things.
Right.
Man. Certain things, as a man, you gotta be like, yo, hold on. Let me clear this nigga mind. You know what I'm saying? Because he's taking it too far.
Yeah.
But I also see their point of view too, as well as shit. If I let this nigga do it, then every chick I knocked off, then the son got big lips. He gonna want to test.
Yeah.
So I can see them, doing the same thing.
Right.
But they be doing, rich people do some funny types. They got some funny shit where they can lock their DNA. You understand?
They got the resources. They got all the resources.
Yeah. I seen it firsthand.
Oh, shit. Wow.
I know it firsthand. So, you know what I mean? And they do it for a reason, for these type of reasons. That they lock it off. You can't do no ancestry. They all of that is blocked.
Wow.
You know
and that's in the system, though, but you can't get in that. The system lock it down.
Yeah, you can't. Somewhere down the line, when you try to trace, once you get to a certain point, you can't get to their ancestors. You get what I'm saying?
Snap.
You can't get. They block that shit all the way out.
Right.
And I guess it's legal, or they got enough money to pay for it. So whatever.
Wow. Damn. Do you how often you go back to Marcy in the North?
All the time.
Okay. Let's get on some hip hop, because I know we almost done. Let's get on some hip hop. Who's some of the new artists coming out of Marcy right now that you know about or you check for? Like,
oh man,
show Marcy some love right now. Like, who's coming out of Marcy right now? That's fire. That's making some noise.
Damn, man, nobody gave me nothing in a minute.
What kind of changes you see that's going on in Marcy as far as like artistically?
One thing about that, I'm enjoying about Marcy now, man, that they starting to do things on their own. They ain't waiting on nobody.
Right.
Like, a lot of them times they used to wait on this dude to try to donate this and do this and do that. Come through for school, this and that and the third, or basketball, this. Now Marcy, like, we do our own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they stopped thinking about, we could do that shit on our own. We don't need them. Because it's a proven fact that they really don't care about us.
Right.
Period. So, as far as music-wise, man, I really don't be listening to no more. I'm old school, man. I've been enjoying all the old school parties, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they don't even play that music at BK. Yeah. Bring BK back. They ain't play none of that. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Lisa Lavish parties and shit. They don't play none of that, right? I listen to it when it's time.
Right.
When I'm in a certain element.
Right. Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to all that dirty shit. I'm listening to all that.
How'd you get introduced to hip hop when it came around? Like, what did you see in your neighborhood as a kid coming up? Like, for me, it was like, I always say the story, like the movie B Street. That opened my hip hop spirit to look for hip hop now. I'm now seeing graffiti everywhere. I'm hearing it on the radio, Red Alert. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, Crush Groove. What was it? Was it Crush Groove? Yeah.
That was one.
That was one.
But like around, like, did you see like the jams in the park, stuff like that?
Yeah. Marcy had his jams in the park. Beginning of hip hop, the dances,
how you get hooked to hip hop? Like, oh, this is crazy.
I think I got more hooked up to the culture than the music itself.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop brought around niggas that had this on. Hip hop brought around the niggas that had the bikes and came around and this and that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think I got more bought into the culture, that side than the music.
Okay.
The music came last to me.
Okay, got it.
I was more attracted to the King of New York. And shit, the movies that generated getting money.
There we go.
You get what I'm saying?
Got you. Yeah.
The King of New York and all of that, New Jack City and Fresh and all of that. All of the urban nice, had the gutter feeling, the gutter films and shit like that.
Okay.
I was more into that, but the music came later.
Okay.
Later. Hip hop came later when, Coogee Rap and them.
Rakim for me, bro.
Rakim and
Rakim. Big Daddy Kane and them.
EPMD.
Yeah, KRS.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
And then, you know what I'm saying, when it was real, like, the classic rap music. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Them niggas had some shit.
Yeah,
Slick, right? All the old school, like, that whole Rock the Bells situation is it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love that too.
You know?
Yeah, I gotta catch one of their shows too, man. I gotta catch one of them Rock the Bells shows.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Like,
It's early 90s now.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you had that white Lexus, what you was bumping out that
I had a
Lexus?
black Lex.
Okay.
I was bumping
The coupe?
Zane, yeah. No, I'm telling you, I was listening to some smooth shit.
Yeah.
With what
Zane or Johnny?
Zane, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I was listening to Zane and all of them type of shit like that.
Okay.
That was more like R&B, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was listening to more of them and shit. I wasn't really playing the rap shit. Only time I'm gonna be playing rap is when I got a Ron G, I got Kid Capri, and it's the only time I'm listening to that. Doo-wop and Green Lantern and all of that.
Yeah.
That's the only time I'm really listening to that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You still into Lexuses?
nah, man. Nah, not no more, man.
Because I know you say, yo, you was
still
in
in that.
Klein's Lex. And that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
made you cop a
Oh,
Lex.
yeah. Well, yeah, Klein shit was something. I had to go get me one.
Yeah, I'm Lexus now.
Are you?
I had a white Lexus LC3. I copped with my cousin. That was quick. I ain't have it long. Now I'm ES.
Oh, yeah?
ES 300. So I'm in ES right now.
SC 430.
What year was that?
92.
Okay, I think mine was like a 93, the white one I had.
Yeah,
Yo, that joint was so smooth, bro. I'm like, oh nah, like this is it. Shout out to my bros in VA in Newport News. Hood Celebs. My man Singh still got the Lexus, the 03 one. Lexus, the 03 that got the drop now.
Yeah.
He still got that joint.
Yeah,
That's what I'm like.
that.
Oh, nah, I gotta go Lexus, bro. Like they just dependable. They got a smooth. I'm about to ride now.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
I'm all about that nice cruise, that ride. Yo, so
I
buttery
just
and
love
smooth.
VA, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Beach.
And I gotta get down there too. Yeah. That's across
And
the
all of
border.
that, yeah. I just came from, I was at AI birthday party.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking about Mike Vick. He just had a party. AI pulled
Yeah.
up. Jada Kiss pulled up and all that.
Yeah, I was just there. AR birthday party, his 50th birthday party. I was
Yeah.
down there for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
Him, Boosie, Vic was there. It was a hit.
Oh,
I tell you that the doors, you know what I'm saying, that open up, you know what I'm saying, that for AI to salute you, bro, and like I said, that's love, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope,
Like,
bro.
I do some things, like I said, like, Jay could be jealous of this, like, cause he can't walk around like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He can't walk through the crowd and just be himself. And somebody could just have a general conversation with him and this and that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got something up on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just, VA was the shit. They treated me really good down there, but especially Portsmouth. They let me know it's a difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout
You
out
ain't
to
in VA Beach, nigga. This is Portsmouth.
Right.
We get it in.
Sections got their own vibe. Like I said, Newport News, Bad News, Hampton. Then you go across the water, Naughty by Norfolk.
Yeah.
Chesapeake, Virginia Beach. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they
Shout out to the
treated me
757, man.
Yeah.
7 cities, man. Shout out to y'all, man. That's the second home. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Yo, Dehaven. It's an honor, man.
Yeah.
I thank you, brother, for just your
I go
presence.
on and on and on.
I know.
It's a 30-year history, man.
Yo,
but
we gotta come back and do this
watch
again,
out, man.
bro.
Like I said, man.
Yeah.
Definitely salute, man. Thank you for
Thank
having
you,
me. I
bro.
love doing New York shit,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Don't forget, man, Blueprint for Change, man. Y'all.
How can they
you know
follow?
what I'm saying? YNs, you can follow me. DM me on that Marcy Made if you have to want for more information. And I give you all the information. Like I said, the website will be up probably within another week. I'm looking forward to it, man. And like it's just been a blessing and an honor, man.
I love your spirit, bro. Keep doing your thing, baby.
No doubt, man.
Yo, any words you just want to get to the people before we walk out of here? Any good, positive vibes?
The positive word is focus. I said this before. Yo, focusing is one of the hardest things for you to accomplish nowadays, man. I said this before the P. Diddy trial. I said, yo, bro, don't pay no attention to this. Stay focused to what you're doing. Stay focused. Stay focused because that shit'll eat your whole, you know what I mean, with other stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
Focus is really hard. I'm trying to explain that to my man. I got a test coming up too, and I just trying to stay focused, bro. You understand what you're dealing with nowadays? Just trying to stay focused, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the job, money, this, girl, situation, like staying focused is really, really hard.
Yeah.
And shout out to those who graduated this year to the next level, to the next grade and everything. I salute, my hat is off to you guys for staying focused, man, because school is very important, and I'm glad y'all got through it, man, and I'm just trying to tell people, man, stay focused, man, stay focused on your grind, man. Get around like-minded people, motivated people, man. Get away from believe it or not, get away from your man that's not doing nothing to help you. You ain't doing nothing to help. What we talking about? What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Get around like-minded people, man. If you got problems, man, and you can't seem to find your way out, man, sometimes you gotta ask God, yo, show me some direction. Show me something. You know, lead me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm lost. There's nothing wrong with saying that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So shout out to you, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yo, Dehaven. Yo, shout out to the brother. Make sure you support everything he got going on. Follow him. Leave a comment down below if you like what you just saw. Please share this video, man. We're going to put all his links down there, especially his organization. We'll have that link down in the description for you to follow so you can just get behind this brother. Yo, Dehaven, keep doing your thing, man. Keep leveling.
Brooklyn! Great, go chop it over with Spliff.
Yeah. Yo, we out here. Spliff next door. Yo, we're going to get up on Spliff in a minute too. Yo, y'all be good, man. Peace.
Peace and out.
Yeah.